I was wrong about the carnivore diet. Very, very wrong. I went into it thinking this was a sure way to get healthier and to lose some excess fat into the bargain. But I didn't quite know what I was in for. In this video, I'm going to talk about my expectations versus reality. And before we get started, I just want to say I'm not a doctor and everything that I say is based solely on my experience. I've been on carnivore for 17 weeks now, and there are some serious things that have happened that you need to be aware of. Because while it might just be my experience, it's possible that you could experience these improvements too. Just before we get started, do me a massive favor and smash the like button, and also consider subscribing. It really helps me to grow the channel, and the more the channel grows, the more that we can all get the word out there about the carnivore diet. So I was doing an interview the other day about my experience on the carnivore diet. And so beforehand I made a list of things that had improved for me while I was on the carnivore diet so that I could talk about them in the interview. And so I wanted to talk about them here and break them down one by one. So the number one thing that improved for me is weight loss. When I started carnivore, I was trying to be healthier, but of course I wanted to lose weight at the same time. And in 17 weeks, I've lost 34 pounds, or about 16 kilograms. And in the last 3 weeks, my weight has stabilized around 142 pounds, which is about 64.5 kilos. But there's more things that have changed. Number 2 is that I never ever feel hungry. Imagine never feeling hungry for 17 weeks. I eat once a day, breakfast, and I never eat again. I never feel hungry, and I never look at food and feel the need to eat it. 6 months ago, if I walked past a cake shop, I would have been salivating. But not anymore. The next thing that has improved is clearer skin. It's hard to describe, but it feels like my skin's actually glowing a little bit more. But something that I can measure is that before I had a lot of red blotches under my eyes around here and here. And those have basically cleared up. I have much stronger nails and teeth now. Before, if I'd bitten into something that was super hard, then it's likely my tooth would have chipped, and my nails used to chip a lot. But now, they're as tough as nails. The next thing that improved is my arthritis has disappeared. For about a year before starting carnivore, I had arthritis in my left knee. This made it impossible to walk properly. I had to walk much more slowly, I couldn't run, and everything felt so labored. I couldn't walk up hills easily, I couldn't climb stairs very easily at all. With the arthritis gone, I can now climb stairs and I can run just like I did when I was 18. And it feels good. The next one is flatulence. I don't remember the last time I farted, but it was certainly at least 17 weeks ago. How many vegans can say that? The next one is that I have definition now. I'm building muscle with exercises that would never have built muscle for me before. And I do nothing more than push-ups every other day. And I can see visible differences after I've taken a rest day. Next one is gum disease. Prior to going on carnivore, I was in the early stages of gum disease and I had pretty bad halitosis. All that now has resolved. How do I know this? First, my teeth are stronger. Second, my gums no longer bleed. Third, people used to recoil when I started talking because of the bad breath. That doesn't happen anymore. And the final point, and now before I talk about this, I just want to restate, I'm only talking about my experience, no one else's. But I want to mention it because this might be something that people can benefit from. And that is post-stroke therapy. And I'm just going to give you the TLDR on this one. When I was 17, I had a stroke. 30 years later, I still have something that makes it clear I had a stroke. And that is, the right side of my body is a little weaker, so when I'm walking, I limp. Since going carnivore, that limp is now less pronounced, and I have more definite control over the right-hand side of my body. Please comment below and let me know what has improved for you since you've been on carnivore. And also, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.